Boss Tweezy, it's your boy Dumb Beezy. I'm coming to you here live from the Steezy. Today I'm rocking the Michael Jackson. This used to be my outfit when I was in Thailand performing. I'm pretty sure this is from the Way You Make Me Feel video. The way you make me. I'm gonna get on tone. The way you make. Yep. Me feel. This was the Michael Jackson I would go dressed out as. The Way You Make Me Feel, Michael Jackson. I had two of these. Well, today I bombed a hill in order to get to skate practice. I didn't bomb it. That was an exaggeration. But I did inline skate down a really large hill this morning. And I have to tell everybody the story. And I also need to tell everybody about my last couple of days of training because, I'm doing the 100 hours of rhythm skating challenge. For my 100 hours of rhythm skating, I'm focusing on preparing for my show that's coming up. And now that I think about it, this Chinatown show, it actually needs to happen sooner than later because the weather is changing by the day. Right now, ooh, yeah, right now, it's warm. It's warm and it's fun. In 30 days, in 30 days, counting, it's going to be a different practice. And let me talk about what I did today. Today, I inline skated down the steepest hill I've ever skated down. Definitely the steepest hill I've ever skated down on inline skates because let me be honest, it was like a Rocky montage this morning. It was so intense. So in my head, and I made this choice. I'm meditating before my morning training session at 5:55 a.m. Promise you, because when I wake up in the morning, I reflect on my day for 20 minutes. I reflect on what I want to happen. I visualize my day. I like to visualize my day and I like to give myself my morning affirmations. Because I got two things. When I wake up in the morning, first I thank the world for being alive because it's big. It's big to get another chance. Then now I'm building in the habit of the affirmations. When I wake up in the morning, in the middle of the day, and I should do the last one at 5 o'clock in the bathroom. Just looking at myself, just thinking, walking around thinking it. Or right before I go to sleep, at least. When I get home, I always do it one more time because it is powerful. Changing the way that I spoke to myself was a powerful habit. And when I noticed that When I got a strategy to figure out how to do it, I was like, you know what? You could practice this. You could actually just practice it every day. You could wake up and do it every day. And then it would get past the point where you said it every day till there was actual moments and you would change. Well, today, when I was skating down that hill on inline skates, I was telling myself, bro, I was lying to myself. I was saying stuff like, you've done this before. When I was working at Sonic, let me show everybody the video. So I'm going to show you the video and I'm going to tell you the story. I need to, if I go back to Georgia, I got to go back to this. I got to go back to this Sonic. When I go back to Georgia, I got to go back to this Sonic. I'm working there. I'm a cook. For the first part of my time as a cook, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about being able to skate. I just was working at Sonic. Heavy. Let me see if I can search Dunbeezy TV Sonic and my video come up. But eventually it came out that I was a skater. And I made the purposeful decision not to skate because I was working there as a cook and that place has so much grease. There's grease for the fries. The way that we transport the food creates grease. It is a burger joint. That's why there's so many videos of people falling at Sonic. So when I was doing this,
What's up, boss fam?
there was a moment when I said that I am going to skate to work. And I was skating to work. I was skating to work on quad skates. I bought the inline skates and I told myself I was going to get heavy in the inline skating and make a bunch of videos about it. And the first thing that I was going to do was inline skate to this Sonic. When I tell you, the moment that I put them inline skates on, the last thing I wanted to do was skate down the hill. I was terrified. It's been 2 years since I started inline skating. I might be legit. After today, I'm officially an inline skater. I actually have vlogs about inline skating. I forgot. I had to remember that I've done this. I haven't been this scared in years. I was absolutely terrified this morning. I remember when I made this How to ATL Ride video, I never expected it hit 12K. That video might go 100K. Lifetime. Let me go to the video I was looking for. So, Sonic. Oh, the skate vlogs. Did I take them down? Oh, how when inline skating and rhythm skating started to click, it was just 15 seconds. It's wild. I still have that up. I took it down. Man, I've filmed vlogs. I filmed inline skating vlogs I never posted. I went on so many missions on them inline skates. Like, I used to skate. I remember I was trying to do something when I was living in Georgia. I was trying to like notarize something, and the notary was like 2 miles. Let me scroll. It was like one of the only videos I posted in those 2 years. This was the day I became a villain. This is the moment I started running around in a ski mask. Before this moment, I had never worn a ski mask casually. No. Well, on this day, on this day, I skated because I needed a way to get to the office quicker. And on the way back, I stopped to skate at this Waffle House. At the time, I had stopped. This is wild that this video did 16K. I'm getting emotional watching this content right now. I'm honestly getting emotional because where I was emotionally when I made this. This basketball video got like almost 2K. This video here where I was mentally, the fact that I remember when this stuff was getting like 40 views. This right here, this video is doing so well. This video here, people recognize me in the area because of this video. To this day. But the fact, I remember when I chucked it up like it was nothing. Because I was like, bro, anyway. Listen closely. Watch. Yachty actually took the WAF to Poland. This is me on the rollerblades. Almost 2 years ago. Maybe I already did 100 hours of rollerblading. Tell me why this kid was laughing at me. I was rollerblading through the neighborhood. He said, "You look silly." He yelled it, and he laughed so loud I could hear him for a block. Know how old he was? Y'all can't see anything I'm doing. It's crazy. At least I described it enthusiastically. He was like 4. No, he wasn't 4. He was like 6. It had to be like a second grader, maybe 7. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. That's the worst thing. I got a bully now. He's in the second grade. Now I gotta tell everybody. Bro, these dudes is about to get my stream demonetized. I need to change this too, because I do not yap on Twitch no more. Let me see. Oh my. See. Honestly, something like that might just go under the radar. I got this whole tab muted, but yeah, 2022, October 8th. I just walked over and I stopped in this Waffle House and shot the video. This was the Waffle House where I got my first job. My Uncle John got me my first job. I was a blind cleaner at Waffle House. And he also got me my second job. I was a dishwasher at a soul food restaurant. I would wash dishes for minimum wage. That was what I felt like was a decent dishwasher. I want to watch this, but did they play copyrighted music? But anyway, as I'm tracking 100 hours of rollerblading, the second cool part about rollerblading to the location and rollerblading back, I was skating the whole time. That's a real 2 hours of skating. In the flex, do you know what type of flex it is to rollerblade up, pull out rhythm skates, and then put rollerblades on and rollerblade back? Y'all should have seen the construction workers' faces when I rollerbladed by. Like Apollo Ono. Yo, hey, chat. I never knew there was an H in his name. I was today years old when I found out that there was a H in Apollo Ono's name. An H and one P is crazy. From Seattle, Washington. Shouts out to that boy Apollo Ono. He inspired me to be a speed skater. ApolloOno.com. Oh, now he a speaker. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Win with gold medal mindset. Okay, Apollo. Oh no. Back to the story. I'm thinking and I want to talk about competitive speed skating now because I run really fast. How many people are actually speed roller skating in the world? Disc Deja, a competitive speed roller skater, is crazy. Does that mean I could speed skate really fast? And I'm like, yo, what? USA Roller Sports. If I went to like the USA Roller Sports event to skate as a speed skater, and I had a whole training montage, there's probably dudes I could I could TikTok skating, speed skating. Mm. It's more believable than me becoming a professional basketball player. I'm gonna mess up a lot of guys' weekends. It was supposed to be my thing. Who is this guy coming in being me? I was so close. No, you weren't. Well, back to what I was looking for. The footage from the day. So I was going to name the stream Kim Manning Space Queen Saved My Life because this is the second time I've taken this advice from her and literally lived. Did you know? And I want everybody to listen to this next sentence so that we can make sure that we're all doing it. And you know this. Did you know it is easier to stop backwards on a hill as a roller skater? The easiest way to stop backwards as a roller skater is to turn around. No, to stop going downhill. The safest way to stop downhill and to go downhill is to go downhill backwards on your toe stops. Because I don't have toe stops, I backplow backwards. I use scissors and I go down backwards. I was in Bangkok one weekend and I was roller skating around. So, a little bit about Bangkok. It is scuffed. The whole place is scuffed. If you don't know what that means, I didn't even know it had a derogatory. Nope, nope, nope. That means that the ground is not ideal for roller skating or rollers for skateboarding. That's what I know it to mean. I wasn't trying to say anything extremely negative about the city, but the sidewalks are very rough. They were so rough, in fact. It was so rough, I could barely stand and skate. It was so rough, and there were so many obstacles that it was quicker to walk. Because in order to calculate the time to skate to a place, you have to subtract the time that you lose trying to get through obstacles with roller skates. Like one day it hit me. I didn't understand why other people didn't develop as a roller skater the way that I did when the pandemic first started. I didn't understand why people couldn't turn to the left and to the right and why that was funny. Like, how's that relatable to you? Like, how many people can't turn left and right? Why can't they turn left and right? Because when I grew up in the ring, there was a built in turn. Why are they falling so much and why do they get hurt so much? Why do they need pads? Why do they talk about their pads like that? I'm having another reflection moment. Y'all remember when I was talking about the pad police? Jesus, what type of animal are you? Your pads? What do you mean you need pads? I need pads to inline skate. I was skating down the street like, bruh, if you had pads, because a piece of me knows I cannot consistently inline skate this obstacle without error. It took a lot of focus. And the day I make the error, it's going to be an error that I would need my full skating prowess to avoid. Like a car comes fast, I make it a decision I need to cut and stop fast. One piece of me says, if you did it today, that means you're going to be better at inline skating tomorrow. Like Goku. I'm about to have a Zenkai boost off today. I'm about to straight have a Zenkai boost off of my morning inline skate. I swear to God. It was so dangerous, bro. When I tell you, I'm like, everybody's going to talk about this. It is 7 a.m. You know, one of the wildest parts about going all in on this skate dance thing here in Washington, D.C., in the southeast part of Washington, D.C.? Do you know how noticeable this guy is in a metropolitan area? You know the funny part about people laughing at me dancing? I can relate. I could just imagine if I saw a dude randomly bust out into Michael Jackson moves and he was dead serious. And do you know how much more noticeable I became when I skated past all them kids on a pair of bright yellow rollerblades? Their bus went that way as well. So they saw how I was going to get down the hill. Because I skated up that hill to skate down the other side confidently. Man, when I skated outside, at first I was going to be this level of confident doing this. When I hit the front of my complex and I saw them kids, I had to go here. I was like, oh my God. Because the first thing is they might make a comment. They go make comments. One kid did make a comment. She was like, Mommy, look. That was the second I got outside. So I'm rollerblading. I'm inline skating with the 20-pound, maybe 30-pound bag. Because I got my bag, I got the padding for my skates, and I got my tripod. I also have my nutrient mix water. It's like Gatorade in Celsius. I have a liter of water in my bag too. So I have a whole pushback. And so when I'm in the hallway, I'm like, okay, make sure you don't lean too far back because you're going to lean back and bust your head on the concrete. That's it. First thing I do when I get outside is come to the sidewalk and step off. I had to jump over like 5 speed bumps today. Jump. I'm going to tell that part when I get there. So, first, I get out. I skate out and maybe it's time to read the video. Did I finish saying what happened with the kids? Yeah, I saw them. Boom, boom, boom. Because one of the kids did point. Another kid pointed. I said, oh my God. I am not living this down. So this is me in the hallway. I ain't say nothing. Because I was literally recording the video. I was warming up my ankles and my feet.
My skate spot is at a local park. And it's like 1.2 miles away. Well, a part of that 1.2 miles is a hill, but a large portion of it is a flat. And I was like, you could get there so much faster if you rollerblade. So, can I rollerblade down a hill? That was for shock value. I'm going down the sidewalk.
This is the hill here. So this hill is like 2 blocks long. And let's look at the sidewalk. I skate on the sidewalk because people drive up and down this street like super duper fast. People drive up and down this street like it's the Autobahn. And there is no reacting. There's no stopping. There's no, like, I'm a zigzag between traffic. If you don't gotta stop and you can't skate this sidewalk, you can't do it. So I got to this trash can here and I said, oh, maybe I can roll down and just roll into this complex here. Do I go the other way? No, there's a complex behind me. Like into this turn back here. And then just turn here. So I come down. I come down and I come through it. Hey, what's up, Ruby? How you living? I come down and I come through it. I picked up so much speed. And then at the bottom of it, I'm like, okay, at least you can just roll into it. You know what I see when I get into this complex? A speed bump. So I had to jump the speed bump. If I couldn't jump that speed bump, I would have taken a slicker pop. Ah! 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 I'm a grown man that just busted his ass on some skate, no pads. Do I want to do that every day? I am like that, but I'm like that. Do I have time to put my shoes on and take my skates off and switch back and forth? That's the real question. Could I just carry my skates? Honestly, if I like jogged out the complex with the skates in my hands and then jogged down the hill or speed walked, I already said it's not necessary. It was wild. It was worse than any street in Bangkok. It was worse than skating down hills in Norcross. The hills in Norcross weren't this steep. People used to drive like they had some sense. They would stop it at lights and stuff. There was more space coming down. There was less impediments. And I don't know what it is about this neighborhood, but there's always dew on the grass in the morning. It's always wet. The hills, the grass is wet. The sidewalk's wet. I did this all on damp sidewalk. That's why I think that nobody would have forgotten it. Nobody forgets that guy. Like, no, like I'm like, oh my. And I'm skating and I'm like, I saw somebody that was walking in the park with me, rollerblading out. So I'm like, she's like, just watch me roller skate. My new best friend, one of my new friends. I can't call her my best friend. Let me not make people mad. I got some people on. It's calling people best friend out of nowhere. But she walks inside of the tennis court that I skate in. So we just split it. Because like I'm roller skating and I'm recording a video. And she likes to do laps. So it's like I like to stay in one place and not like make it so it's very, very hard to not get in the video. And this is something else I learned in a Kim Manning Space Queen video. It was so funny. It was the most Mr. Rogery video ever. Let me pull this woman up. Let me see if I can find it. How to skate on a tennis court. It's like that. She is the Marissa Haggerty of roller skating. Easily. And if you know who that is without me saying her screen name, Hargity. Easily. Yeah, that was nice. Did you see that? That was hard. Yeah, that was hard.
Lucky enough to have a tennis court that lets you skate on it? Well, we are their guests. Do not touch the net. No black toe stops. No metal exposed in your toe stops. Give right away to any tennis players. Leave if anyone looks upset. Leave if someone comes to play and there aren't open courts. Never skate if there are lessons going on. Be extra polite. Leave before you are asked. Play it safe. Do not do any risky moves. Save that for the skate park. Be grateful. Never argue.
You can't see it? No, the 16K one is the DMV All Skate. Or I'm also talking about some different ones. Also, the Usher video. How to skate like Usher. I shot this in the parking lot. Oh, I got to shout out my boy. The Usher didn't do 7.4. Here it is. How to ride. Nah, it's 12. Sheesh. Maybe I'm just lying. I don't know what did 16. This is crazy. How did he put him in a how did he put him in a hospital? But let me go back. Let me shout this man out. This joint did 7.2 thousand views. Tony Saylor comes to the parking lot of my apartment. And I'm out here in Norcross to shoot roller skating videos. And we're like, oh man, we just gonna make a couple videos.
Hang, stab. Stab, skip, skate.
Hey. What's up, Boss Fam? This is your boy Dun Beezy, and I'm out here in not Atlanta with Tony Taylor of the Sick on Skates crew.
Oh yeah,
Today,
he's an ATL.
We're gonna learn how to stab.
All right, step one, you gotta have situational awareness.
Y'all gotta check that out later. But I'm on a tangent. Oh yeah, I was talking about the tennis court. So I'm on a tennis court. When I got there and I noticed that there was going to be people there, some things started popping up in my head. The biggest thing, I'm going to be a member of this community and I'm going to see these people often. Are you going to pull up and be that guy? Is this the time to be that guy? And something else cool apart this tennis court and this entire trip, I noticed that there are a lot of places in the city that aren't the center of Chinatown that are still hubs for commutes. In fact, this tennis court, first there's the walkers. To like, you know, people come up and ask me what I'm doing and I'm like, yeah, like somebody asked me today, do you teach lessons? And I looked them right in the eye. I looked them right in the eye. And I said, yes. I don't even got it in my bio yet. But when she said it, I was like, right now is your opportunity to verbally and emotionally take that next step. Walk right into it. She asked me if I had a card. I was like, you know what? I'm going to develop the different parts of it, and I want to be able to talk about the offers. Excuse me. Need my funnel. Content rollout. When I get my next haircut, I'm gonna make the content for it because I'm about to get a haircut on Saturday. So boom. Haircut recording. Fresh haircut. Ooh, I'm walking there with the fresh haircut. It's for social media marketing. So bam. That's why I have a friend. That's why I have friends. I'm like, and then when I came in today and they were having a workout class, you know, I use this every single day. Like, I'm so glad that there's people here who are in the community that come play music and exercise in this tennis court with their friends. Now, it's not like I'm just here by myself. So I have more friends. And the cool part about the tennis court is the moment I found it, I said, you are rarely going to go to Anacostia now. The thing about Anacostia is I got to walk to the station, The crazy, I'm gonna finish the sentence. I gotta walk to the station, then jump on the 36. DC buses come when they want to, but they'll be there right on time. They may not come when you want it, but it'll be there right on time. They some on time buses. Yes, they is. You know they some on time buses. I swear to God, boy. Bro, you cannot use Google Maps to use the DC bus. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. It'll help you get there close to the time. It'll help you get there close to it. Especially in Southeast. But anyway, they be there though. I don't ever be worried. I'm never worried about getting anywhere on time. One of the buses go come. They go come. I did what I needed to do to get here early enough. The bus will come. Trust it. Trust the process. Trust the process with the FTA. Anyway, so I'll pull up to the tennis court, and the Kim Manning Space Queen video is playing in my head. I really made up the dialogue, honestly. I really made up all the dialogue. I didn't completely remember the video, but honestly, it was good. Now, let's check out that we watched the beginning. The next part, look at how much street there is. This is one of the cars. Oh, it was going backwards. I want one of them little things that I think Squid got it, and I seen like Roller Rouge get it. I need maybe a selfie sticks with a GoPro.
Roller skate, where I was going to be able to record videos and give everybody a play-by-play. When I got to the flats, there was a moment where I realized that, yo, you're moving so fast that if you don't slow down, get to a reactable speed, you could roll into the street and hit a car because it's like the morning commute time.
And I almost got hit by a car. That was the wildest part. That was the wildest part. The wildest part of the whole experience is to get down the hill and to still have to rollerblade for my life. If I had fallen in front of those children, it would have been over. First young blood clowning me. First young blood clowning me. Now, bam! Ah! I ATL stepped on him. I promise you, I ATL stepped on him. I ATL stepped on him. With the promise you, I ATL stepped on him. That's what I do when people make me upset. I ATL step on them and I walk away. ATL step on them. Let's get off me. With the, But bruh, let's check out some of the footage. I want to put on, oopsies. Let's watch it one time with some music, and then I want to watch it on silent and talk about what is going through my head.
Look at this.
Oh, today was the day I was supposed to make a decision. Who do I like more? Life with Malik or Skate Life? That's at least what I said last week. I don't know. As I'm even saying that sentence, I had to stop and look at all of my choices in life. How many Skate Life videos do you have on your laptop right now? A lot. I have so many Skate Life videos that music that I just played was from a Skate Life video. I remember when I was in Thailand and I first started making history content. The only reason I could make history content is because Skate Life was shooting. I need to get some water. I could look at any style I needed, any style I needed to get. All I had to do was watch the Skate Life video long enough. Whatever it was, all you got to do is watch this Skate Life video long enough and you're going to run into the style. Sometimes the video would be specifically named. Like when the ATL style video came out, the Cali video, whenever I need a JB clip, I'm like, okay, when I needed, I would just go to the JB video. I'm like, oh, right there.
DJ Money Mike, DJ Money Mike, DJ Money Mike. Glenwood every Friday night, man. Mike, you know how we get down.
Glenwood's very own. Let's go.
Can't do nothing no more. Can't do nothing no more. Can't do nothing no more.
Yo, it's your boy, Rebel Producer.
DJ Money
You know
Mike.
the Rebels rapping with DJ Money Mike every Friday night. Mike, tee up, man.
Mike on the track.
Yup.
Yo, it's your boy Rebel Producer.
DJ Money
You know
Mike.
the Rebels rapping with DJ Money Mike every Friday night. Mike, tee up, man.
Mike on the track.
Hey. Okay, and now it's time to go home. I got a meeting.
Mike on the track.
Yo, it's your
Let's
boy
watch it
Rebel
one time
Producer.
off
You know
silent.
the
So
Rebels rapping with DJ Money Mike every Friday night.
here I'm
Mike,
doing
tee up, man.
the 15 minutes. Here I'm doing a part of 15 minutes a day for 30 days or less. I decided to start off by working on my jam skating fundamentals because it's one of the things that I will skip with excitement. It is not comfortable or easy to get down on the ground and do these moves. Right now, I'm practicing for some tutorials, so I'm still playing the music. So the first thing I do is I work on my jam skating. I'm working on the patterns because I'm trying to develop the moves for my next tutorial, and I want them to look natural. One of the parts of my training process is recording tutorials because it pushes me to practice foundations and make them look really good. It's funny because I noticed that I might not spend the time to make the foundations that good and precise, but needing to record a tutorial pushes me to do that. That was a rock throw, but I like the intention. That's why I'm smiling like that. I'm like, man, that's a good thing to think about. So here I'm practicing that move. I've been seeing all the OGs hit and getting really sure about how I'm getting into that grapevine. This is something I want to develop into the dip, around, and then get the stretch. It's looking a little shaky here, so I want to do it faster. I think I'm about to hit the TikTok. Boom, boom, boom. That's not the next move. I messed it up. One of the things that I pushed myself to do when I was performing in Thailand is to do at least 4 beats of groundwork every single song. That would make sure that I was exploring my entire style. So when I'm freestyling, I like to do that too. I'm putting Snap Your Fingers in my playlist. So I'm practicing snapping my fingers. The funny part is I'm from Atlanta and this was popular when I was a child. I can't remember how people did this on the street. I look like a LA person doing this. Look, what was this? I look like a ballet dancer, hip hop dancing doing this. This move right here, I want to hit that and hit a couple more hip hops. I honestly do. I'm going to let y'all know when I do it. You going to know. You'll know. Hit him with the heave ho. Now let's listen to how I felt coming home.
It's time for the skate home. So I just finished up my session and it is time for the skate home. The skate here was downhill. The skate home is uphill. Technically, I should be able to skate uphill in dry grass faster than I can skate downhill. When I was skating downhill, I kind of had to like dance backwards down the hill. And as I was doing it, I timed myself. At the end, it took me like 10 minutes. Thinking about it, it might take me like 2 minutes to put my skates on at the bottom of the hill. And if I walk really, really fast down it, I could just put my skates on at the bottom. But there's not really anywhere to sit. I could find somewhere and I could get a process, you know what I mean? But that skate down this morning was crazy. I'm gonna film a little bit walking up so y'all can see how steep it really is.
Thinking about this, I said it took me 10 minutes to get there. I measured that 10 minutes from when I left the house. So it didn't take me 10 minutes to get down the hill. Or maybe it did, and I'm let me look at my film times. $7:10, I'm at the top of the hill. $7:19, I'm skating through the neighborhood. That's less than 10 minutes. So it probably took me like 8 minutes. I could definitely walk down and put my shoes on. This is the skate back though. These rollerblades are so fast. I'm not used to skating this fast.
Dropping back into
I
the
usually
crib.
don't move this fast. So that was my workout for today. During this time and over the last week, I've been developing some things. And the next thing I want to develop are, let me type this out so I can have a really precise you got it bad. And you know it's true. Hang up, then you call right back. Let me move this down here. So this week, so 9-2 tennis courts, that would be Wednesday. 9-4. Nine, 7. So 9-7 to 9. Let's go 9-7 to 9-9. And then 9-7, 9-7, 9-8, 9-9. All right, wait. 9:10, 9:11 is 12. 9:12. Wait. I took Monday and Tuesday. It was 9:07 to 9:08. And then 9:11 to 9:12. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12. And for each of these, I had an hour of conditioning. I do 1 hour of dancing, probably maybe 2 hours, because I actually dance when I'm in my commute too. But I'll give myself an official hour a day. I do 1 hour of dancing and conditioning, but I'm gonna count them both as only 1 hour, so that I don't inflate my times for the challenge. With that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll give myself that hour on the days that I train. $12, $19. I could say I'm moving into the 40 to 60 and just comp it up from that. Just to make it clean. Watching music videos at 50% hours. Watching daily to get consistency. Creating the vocabulary for show runs. So, yeah, let's say this next one. 9:13 2. So this is 9:2 to 9:12. Let's see. These first 20. August 5th. August 5th to 9/2. I did not do no 2 hours. I did not do 20 hours of skating between August 2nd and August 20th and September 20th. I might have if I was skating less. But first trip to the rink, at home practice sessions, Chinatown skate day 1, and 5 sessions at Anacostia. It's about 20. Mm. Let's see. If I still haven't done some of the things on my to-do list. I've been doing my YouTube lives. I'm going to get my choreo videos out. I need to do all of these again. I need to do this again. Let's go. I started this. every day I want to draw out a performance plan for one song. Because if it's an hour show, that means I just need an hour of performance plans. Like each and everything. So just bow, 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 bow. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Toe moves. What's next? Oh yeah. Super viral footage. Mm. Update on my skate wheels. So they did not lock up from the bike oil. My wheels did not lock up from the bike oil. I actually kind of like it. I feel like it really helped oil my axis and get some more friction removal, I guess I could say. So I'm going to take and I'm going to put a layer of bike oil on the outsides of my bearings. They'll, seep in a little bit. And then I think it'll be a nice little thing until I get some bearing cream in, I guess. Bearing oil. Well, the next thing that I'm thinking is, I got it. I can record what is rhythm skating and what wheels to use. As well as the thumbnails. One, two, and three, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. So the second this joint finish, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah. The next part of what is rhythm skating, the filming for what is rhythm skating in the next topics. That is, what was I thinking about doing for that? I have a green notebook, so it's not showing up. Yeah, that's the next thing. Because I finished the reactions that I was going to do for the history of roller skating. I also looked up my notes for what wheels I wanted to buy, what wheels to buy. Nope. What is rhythm skating? What is rhythm skating? What is rhythm skating? Why haven't I recorded that video already? Is what I'm really thinking. What wheels to buy? I have not found a JB wheel to buy. It's all coming back. I am procrastinating. I want to say the All-Americans. I'm going to say the All-Americans. Since it's me answering what I would use. I'm doing it. No, I need to phone a friend. That means I need to edit that video so I can message Red. Like, hey, yo, by the way, what type of wheels would you suggest? Okay, what else I got? What else I got? Well, you know what? I'm going to think about it. For tonight, I'm going to get up on out of here. Came in, gave the update, shouted the homies out. I'm going to dap everybody up. I'm going to do some of that research, and I'm going to think about what I want to do in order to get my next couple videos going. The next time y'all will see me, I like streaming on Fridays. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do after work on a Friday night. But stream. That's what I want to do. I want to stream. I'm going to stream or I'm going to edit videos. I might edit videos on stream. I ain't got nothing else to do. Play the guitar? I can't play the guitar. You know what? I'm going to edit videos of the streams. And I'm going to see everybody on Saturday. Saturday from 5 to 7. I'm going to set up the stream schedule so I don't stream every single day. And then I'm going to start writing inside of my stream schedule so I can block out different times to do things. And I can build out how I want the stream to look long term.